Good morning, everyone. Today is day 7 of the cabin build. Today we got to take some time and try to plumb up the walls so we won't get as many logs stacked, but something that we need to get done. So we're going to start off doing that. Hopefully we can get at least one row of logs on today, but we'll see how that goes. There's some things that Sandy's doing in the garden also, so I might have to help out a little bit on that. She is working on a video to give a garden update and a greenhouse update, so stick around for that. That should be coming pretty soon as well. But we're making pretty good progress. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. Day 7, we're at 7 rows of logs. You know, not too bad. Hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday we'll have the walls built, and maybe later in the week we'll get started on the loft. So that's kind of exciting. So stick around and see how far we get today. That is. Oh, that is pretty close to perfect. Back the tractor out, I'll pound that stake in farther. I think we're good there. I'm going to move back a little bit. Dang it. Did. Well, I'm gonna have to push on it again. Moved it a little bit. Well, it's better. It's still not perfect. I think I'm gonna need someone else to help here. It's hard to push on it with the tractor and then pound the stake in. As soon as you pull the tractor away, it seems to move. One thing I did was I put the stake at an angle this time. Hoping that an angle forward like that, as you drive down, it would push and hold the tension on the brace, which it did, but not enough. Okay, so days 8 and 9 came and went. And I figured I'd just show you the progress we've made so far. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks on the two end walls. And 9 on the side walls. So the end walls, the next row will go over the top of the windows, so that's kind of nice. because then you'd be able to tie all these walls together on the top. So today we'll be starting on the 2 side walls, putting row 10 on those. The door on the other end does get a log that goes over the top on this row 10. So we'll be able to tie those 2 side walls together on the other end. So hopefully we'll see how far we get today. I didn't show a lot of the work and stuff from days 8 and 9 just because it is a lot of the same, you know, stacking logs, bumping and screwing, you know, twisting and pulling, pushing, that kind of thing. So it's pretty much repetitive stuff. So I'm just going to kind of show you at the end of the day how far we've gotten. So stick around, see how far we get today. So this side will actually, the next row will actually go over the door, so it'll connect those 2 walls there. Kind of give you a perspective on how tall it is right now. Now this skid steer, we had to turn the forks upside down in order to get a little higher on the wall, because it's getting close to its limit, even with the forks upside down. So there it is. Couple more rows, actually 1 more row on the ends, 2 more on the sides, and we are at wall height.
Blocks, I think.
Yeah. Looking like it might already. Just gotta be towed a little bit there. Move it out a little.
Are you able to lift? I mean, it's not that heavy. You think you can lift it, move it out just a hair?
Well, I mean, how does it look on your end? Lining up in the groove.
Gotta go out a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. How's that?
Probably about right. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I'm thinking this thing might drop right in. Take this off. And this off. I guess, but I don't know how we're going to get out there. I'm going to have to raise the scaffold.
Yep.
We're going to have to come around this way. And then after we get this thing in, we'll raise the scaffold.
Well, that one dropped right in, so that was pretty good. A lot of times when you go across the openings like that, one side will be shifted one way or the other, and you have to push or pull on them to get them to line up on the other end, but it worked really well. I'm gonna get it down on the block.
Maybe half an inch or so.
That way?
Yeah, so,
Well,
won't there come in or something?
something's gonna happen to the stove. I mean, we're not lining up real. We have to pull that wall out. Something. Let's just get this side down. Huh? Okay, well, day 10 was a struggle. We only got the one side over here done, one row, and then this top row here. This one here, going over the top of the door and the window, was really a tough one. We ended up having to pull and twist, and you can see the come along up on top. The walls were spread apart too far, so there was a big gap right in the center of those two logs. So we had to take that come along on it and actually pull the walls together to close that gap up. But I mean, it probably took us about 3 hours just to work on that. It was pretty hard, but we ended up getting it. So hopefully we can get the back wall done and then the other side wall done. The other side wall, I'm expecting that to be just as tough as this one. So we'll see how that goes, but we have to go across those two big windows on the side. So stick around, see how that goes. Try to capture some footage of that. But it can be a struggle.